up? I'm back. Guess what I have? They're here. So stay tuned if you want to learn how to detangle your hair with a seamless comb and how that will help you reduce your breakage and retain way more length with your hair. Okay, let's get started.
Healthy hair riddles. Unlock the secrets to your hair.
Okay, you guys, I am so stoked. I am out of control. I am like a kid. Christmas time. Really out of control. So let's just dive right on in because it's going to be a really good review. I have ordered the seamless combs. This is the Hercules Sagemann Magic Star 5660 is the number. I'll post the information in the description box. I'm going to show you up front right now how it looks. Isn't it nice? And look at do you see the combs, how they're rounded? They're nice and rounded at the bottom, you guys. Let's go over what a seamless comb is. This is a non-seamless comb. This comb has seams. It's something that they make from a mold. They're mass produced. You buy them at almost any store, any Sally's. They basically have a mold. They pour the stuff in, and they put the top on top of the mold, and it makes the comb. And where these two ends meet, the top meets the bottom, it creates a seam in the mold. Because the top meets the bottom. And as you can see, it's going to be hard to see. But right here on my comb is the seam. And the seam goes all the way around the comb, all the way through here. And what the seam does is the seam ends up snagging and cutting your cuticle. When you look at the end of my video, there's going to be a link to the Science of Black Hair about what seam combs do to your hair. And she said it's like putting your natural hair or your hair period through a shredder. That's how bad seamed combs are for your hair. And so I kind of was like still on the cusp, even though I knew scientifically, of course, she's right. But then one of the YouTubers that I love and follow, Long Hair Don't Care 2011. You guys, her hair is like, I don't know, waist length or something. Love her. I physically saw that her hair lost like almost 50% less hair detangling it with the seamless comb. The seamless comb, which I'm holding right here, the reason it's seamless is because it is 100% hand cut. So there is no mold. They don't pour it in and then put the mold on top. They have one long piece of, I guess, galvanized rubber or solid rubber, and they hand cut them all the way through, and then they polish them. So there's no seams, so there's nothing for your hair to snag on. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to do for you guys in this video, I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison, okay? So what that means is I'm going to wet these two sections of my hair, and I will do these two sections of my hair like I normally do, meaning I'm going to wet them, put the conditioner on with some castor oil, lightly finger detangle. I'm going to twist it up and put it under the baggie for like 10 minutes. Okay, and then I'll detangle each side of them with the comb so you can see the difference. The back two sections of my hair, I'm just going to wet and go straight in and detangle with no, with some conditioner, and go straight in and detangle, not let it sit, so you can see just the difference and how it could potentially work on your hair, okay? So anyway, let's just dive on in and get started.
Okay, first I'm going to protect my hands with plastic gloves, and I do this to protect my hair from my nails because they are very sharp and they can cut through my hair and my cuticles. I always like to have them on when I finger detangle. Notice it's a soft, gentle detangling process. Don't pull too hard on the hair. I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. This is my hot castor oil hair growth challenge that I'm following, and then I'll go into the baggie for 10 minutes. Don't worry, there's a link at the end of the video for the challenge.
Okay, so while that's letting the conditioner do the work, and loosening up and softening up the curl so that it's easy to tangle, I'm going to do the real life detangle just with real-time water and conditioner here, okay? So you can see, for those of you who don't do this, you can see how it would just work if you did water, okay? And I'm going to do the left side of my head with the seamed comb, the right side of my head with the seamless comb, okay?
Please know, detangling without going under the baggie causes more hair loss, but I wanted to show you.
So, I'm actually going to start with the left side, since I did the right side last, okay? Normally, I'm going to start from the bottom up. I'm still going to be gentle on each side. Ooh, being gentle, but I'm hearing some things. I'm hearing some snapping. I'm hearing some popping with this seamed comb. But hey, this is for experiment. I do this for you guys.
You guys, there was a lot of snapping and popping of my hair as the seam of the comb kept catching on my hair and could not smoothly pass through it.
All right, you guys, so that's this section. As you can see, I'm fully detangled. Great. Now, this is how much hair I've lost on that section. Do you see it? I know it may be gross. I'm going to pull it all down off this. Anyway, so you can see how much, oops, I missed a hair. Okay, so basically this much hair, okay? I'm going to put that on this little tissue napkin so we know which one it is, okay? Seamless comb. Back side of the hair. This is my first time using it, you guys. I'm a little excited. Wow, oh my, you guys, seriously, I like this comb, okay? Once again, just as gentle.
Because of the wide teeth and rounded edges, it's almost like I'm finger detangling my hair.
It even sounds different as it goes through my hair.
The smooth seam eliminates the snagging on the hair and allows me to detangle my hair faster.
Oh, that's the timer for me to start the other side, you guys. The baggy side, so okay. Okay, now for the final truth. Are you serious, you guys? Way less hair. That's just it. Oh my gosh. And I went even a little bit deeper. Okay, so let me put it on a tissue. Wow. Okay, now we're going to do this section. Taking both of them out so nobody's still under the baggie. We're starting with the left side. I should lose a lot less hair just out of the fact that it was under the baggie, okay? And I pre-finger detangled. So this side should be, see how much more easier it is to detangle, you guys, than going straight in?
Normally I sit under the dryer for 15 minutes and allow the heat and conditioner to soften my hair so it's very easy to detangle. So this is just taking a little bit longer.
And the front section, you guys, is actually bigger than the back section. And this is what I lost. See all that? Take all that hair, taking it all off, adding that to the left side paper towel. Okay, now for the front quadrant. Magic Star, let's get it in. Wow. Oh, no, get under the back here.
Again, you guys, the teeth are so wide I can quickly move through my hair without it snagging so I can detangle much faster.
And we're done. Once again, I get through my hair a lot faster with the bigger comb. I mean, I am just like, wow. I mean, it's already detangled. You see how many more times I'm combing through it? Just, I don't know why, but it's already detangled. Wow. Much less hair loss. There you go. There you go. Wow. Just barely any hair for that whole section. Like, are you serious? Like, really? That's it? Really? Really? For this whole section. That is it. This hair has not been washed in a good, 2.5 weeks or something like that. Here we are. The top section, you guys, I was going to do for you guys that use the Denman brush. So that's why I say this little section. It's a lot smaller, but you can still see.
I never detangle using the Denman brush because it takes out too much hair. I'm only doing this for example purposes. It is good for defining curls because it has straight comb-like bristles.
See? Right off the gate, you're going to hear way more snagging. But you see how those curls are getting zingy? That's the difference with the Denman. Ooh, I just really don't like to use it to detangle because I'm going to lose a lot of hair. But I got to do this for you guys so that you can see the difference. So I'm literally going to lose hair for y'all.
Many girls on YouTube modify the Denman brush and remove the teeth so that they don't lose as much hair, but the brush is known for its patented trademark to define curl.
So hold on, let's do this left side, and then you define it by zinging it. See it? Perfectly little zing coiled curls compared to this over here that's not as defined. So that's what a Denman will do. It will define the curl. The problem is look at all the hair you lose. On a very small section, you lose way more. I mean, like, that's why I only do it after my hair is fully detangled, but you lose all of that. All of that, you guys, on that way tiny little middle section. And so that's why, I'm going to put that on the separate one. That's why I don't use the Denman to detangle my hair. Okay. Dun, da, 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 done. The one right here on the left, that's the seamed comb, you guys. Seamed. The one right here is seamless. Let me see if I can get them both in the frame for you. Do you see the difference in hair? The difference in hair, there was this, see these were the two sections, see how they're separate? And you see how much bigger these two sections are? Do you see the difference? Less hair lost, way more. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Okay? That's the seamless comb, seamed comb. This is the Denman with the tiniest section. I don't know, you guys, it's kind of up there. Look. For that one tiny section, let me give you the wide shot. It's the smallest section, and it's almost as much as the middle tiny section is almost as much as half of my head with the seamless comb. And, you know, this is half of my head with the seamed comb. So, yeah. Crazy! Okay, the Magic Star, as you can see, you guys, the teeth are longer. They're like this much longer than the regular wide tooth comb. The closeness of the teeth. You see what I'm saying? The brown comb, the seamed comb, the teeth are closer together than the black comb. So you guys, that is the whole point. Seamless combs, if you really want to know the science behind it, watch my The Science of Black Hair tutorial link. It's going to be right around here, you guys, which really breaks down how to detangle your hair, how to prevent hair breakage. And she really goes on all those tips about fingernails and all that stuff not being in your hand or making sure all the tips are there. What you need to know about nails, the combs, the tools, the brushes, the scientific reason, watch that video. Now, I did get these other combs as well because, you know, when it's time to part, this is my rat tail comb, this is my regular comb, and this is like when, if I ever straighten my hair and I want to comb it, this is the comb I'll use. They say you should do a 3-step detangle process on their website. So go from like the rake, which is the big one. This is the jumbo rake. Don't get the mini, make sure you get the jumbo. They said you should go from a big to like a more medium, like, you know, where the tongs are closer together, something like maybe this, you know, and then go to the finer ones where the teeth are together if you really want to go through. So anyway, I'm just going to be playing around with these in my hair right now because I'm so excited. Check the link if you want to know how to order. You guys, seamless combs all day long. Oh my gosh, yes. See, and even when you step down to the smaller one, it just gets even more shed hair. I just love these combs. Oh my God, love them, love them, love them. Yeah, and you know what? It really, you guys, I'm out of control because I'm just combing my hair because I love the comb. But it really does cut down on the time. The jumbo rake I was able to do, look at that. Just did that whole tiny section and look at that. There's like no hair loss. There's like 3 pieces. Do you see that? Like I'm literally, it's like a thumb size of hair. Like literally, it's on my thumb. That's how tiny it is. Really? Love these combs. So if the video is helpful, please thumbs me up. Dun, 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 dun. Please join my hot, healthy, my hot castor oil hair growth challenge. As you can see, my hair is really thriving because I'm doing that challenge and I'm applying the tips in The Science of Black Hair, which I love that book. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Lots of great free videos coming your way. Lots of love. See you soon. Bye. Mwah, mwah.